So we're starting off. We get the Frost Fairy. A fluttering catches your eye. You turn to behold a small, delicate figure. Her translucent purple wings shimmer with an otherworldly glow as she hovers before you, her eyes sparkling with excitement. "I saw them!" she exclaims, her voice tinged with a hint of mischief. "The knights who stole the celestial prism! Isn't that who you're after? And though my magic doesn't always work as intended, I would be honored to help you in whatever way I can." With a twinkle in her eye, she raises her hand and a blast of magic hits you. It heals your wounds for 10. Fantastic. Polar Bear. As you track through the relentless cold, you hear a low, menacing growl that reverberates through the frozen air. Turning, you spot a massive polar bear, its eyes locked onto you. Its fur is matted with ice and its breath steams in the frigid air. Each exhale a plume of visible vapor. The bear's lips curl back to reveal sharp, yellowed teeth, and it lets out a bone-chilling roar that echoes across the icy landscape. Driven by hunger and territorial instinct, the creature lowers its head and charges toward you, its powerful limbs propelling it forward with terrifying speed. The polar bear has rend, which can inflict bleeding, making damage more difficult on us, and basically counteracting my damage reduction. There it goes, it rended me. There with your claws, Daisy. My cat is with me. Let's see. And we have defeated the polar bear. We get some gold and we move on. Wandering merchant. You chance upon a merchant. You chance upon... We're missing an A there in the description. Chance upon a merchant who is leading a wagon of goods to one of the outlying villages in the region. When he sees you, he greets you with a welcoming smile. "Ah, an adventure. Not sure what brings you out this far, but perhaps you would be interested in my goods, yes?" He gestures to the cart behind him, which is stacked full of boxes and various other containers. "I happen to be carrying a special collection of armor. Take a look, won't you?" We only have 148 gold. We can't afford any of this armor. I probably wouldn't switch it even if I could. Boreal Stag Beast. As you traverse the icebound landscape, a movement catches your eye. Emerging from the frosty underbrush is a horrifying creature, its white fur blending seamlessly with the snow, making it almost invisible. The creature's glowing red eyes pierce through the gloom. The Boreal Stag Beast stands before you, its massive, bear-sized form bristling with menace. Sharp antlers glistening with frost stretch skyward. A low, guttural growl rumbles from the Boreal Stag Beast as it lowers its head, preparing to charge. Let's see, that's 4 damage a hit, has 28 health. Turn him up. We'll get some bad rolls. Wow. Straight stomped. Healing robes. We're not switching from our shadow armor. We come to a frostbite serpent. Ahead of you, something bursts from beneath the cover of snow. As it lifts its head and opens its mouth, you realize you have stumbled onto the nesting spot of a frostbite serpent. The creature hisses loudly as it turns toward you. Its glowing blue eyes focus upon you as you reach down to pull your weapon. You know that there won't be any reasoning with a creature that acts on pure instinct. It's a kill-or-be-killed situation, and you steady yourself and prepare your defense. This will make a deal with poison. Got poisoned. poisoning and bleeding. I think after this fight I'm going to take my health potion to remove both of those. Well, that stuff will put a hurting on me, that's for sure. There we go. Finally got through it. Yeah, I'm not bad. All it leaves for loot is a longsword, which we can't use. I'm going to cure the bleeding and poison in one fell swoop with health potion. And we'll loot the longsword that we can't use. And we level up. It's time for level 4. Ta-da! Oh, what shall we do? Let's boost. Let's boost speed just a little bit this time. And let's boost. Should I do defense or damage? I feel like I should do damage. But this might also be a good time to get a potion of each type. Let's do potion of each type. I'm a big fan of that upgrade. The Ice Golem is a stone-skinned enemy. The towering figure looms before you, its form shimmering with an otherworldly glow. It is an Ice Golem, a creature born of magic and sent by foul wizards to thwart your progress in reclaiming the celestial prison. It emits an otherworldly screech when it sees you. With each step, the ground trembles beneath its massive feet, and its eyes burn with a sickly yellowy light. Without any hesitation, it rushes toward you. This enemy, we got 16, so we do 3 per hit. So we'll have to hit it, what is that, five times? Wow, worst possible roll. Critical hit! Nice! Finally hit me once. Finally hit me twice! Dirtbag. Ooh, down. The Ice Golem is felled. And they left a Dragon Shield, which gives 2 to defense and 1 to mastery. Which is better than what I have, so we'll upgrade. Very nice. Glacial ruins. A glint of sunlight catches your eye, drawing your attention to a towering glacier looming in the distance. Curiosity piqued, you approach cautiously, only to discover that the melting ice has revealed ancient ruins hidden within its frozen embrace. Carved from the ice and stone, the crumbling walls of the ruins bear witness to centuries of forgotten history. What treasures might lie hidden within the walls of these long-lost ruins, untouched by human hands for countless generations? Where you find some gold. Frostfire Phoenix. A majestic creature rises before you, forming from the snow and ice. The form it takes is that of a large bird, its wings outstretched as it raises above your head. I am the Frostfire Phoenix, the creature says, its voice booming across the tundra. I am the symbol of life and death, the machination of fate and ultimate servant of the celestial prison. The creature looks down on you. The winds of fate are in motion with the theft of the celestial prison. Are you lucky or unlucky? Or does the universe ignore your existence altogether? We shall find out. The creature speaks in an arcane word and you are bathed in light. The universe ignores you. Tundra Witch. You catch sight of a solitary figure ahead, cloaked in tattered robes that flutter in the biting wind. Drawing closer, you see that it is an old witch, her face weathered by countless winters. You seek the celestial prism, she murmurs, her voice tinged with a hint of reverence. A powerful artifact indeed, and one that must not fall into the wrong hands. I am here to help you on your quest. With a gesture of her hand, she offers you a boon, her words carrying the weight of ancient wisdom and boundless potential. She offers knowledge, 5 XP. Good to have. Tundra ogre, a deep guttural roar echoes through the icy air, causing you to halt in your tracks. From amidst the swirling snow, a towering figure emerges, its blue-skinned form imposing and intimidating. It is an ogre, its muscles bulging beneath thick fur pelts, its eyes narrowing with fury at the sight of you trespassing into its territory. With thunderous footsteps, the ogre charges forward, ready to crush anything in its path. The ground trembles beneath its weight as it closes the distance between you, its roar of rage drowning out the howling wind. Okay. 5 damage per hit. Pretty mighty. Went through. Alright. Beat the Tundra ogre. And we gain a fire potion. We'll have 5 fire potions. Pretty good on that. Evil Frost Kraken. As you reach the top of a hill, you notice a strange creature striding across the ice. It suddenly turns, its eyes quickly spotting you. The creature undulates silently as it studies you. You feel a strange sensation, a feeling that another worldly presence is in your mind. The foul monster is trying to stun you with psychic powers. You break free just in time as it rushes toward you. Slap it big time with your dagger. Our defense is holding up well so far. One more good hit will defeat it. There we go. The evil Frost Kraken is defeated. Solar Leather has regeneration, but I'm going to stick with damage reduction. Nomad Priestess. As you journey through the desolate expanse of the ice spires, you come upon a lone figure making her way across the frozen landscape. She approaches you with a serene expression on her face. Greetings, traveler. I am Melania, a priestess, she says, her voice carrying a soothing melody that cuts through the biting wind. I sense that you carry wounds, both seen and unseen. Allow me to offer you my aid. Of course, a modest offering of gold will be required, but know that the healing I offer is worth far more than mere coin. It is a gift from the divine, granted to those who walk the path of righteousness. We gain 10 health with 40 gold. Ice Spectre. A chill wind cuts through the air, carrying with it an airy whisper that sends shivers down your spine. A ghostly spectre materializes before you, its translucent form gliding across the ice. Its features are indistinct, obscured by a shroud of mist, as it points a spectral finger in your direction. You who carry the burden of righteousness, the spectre hisses, its voice a chilling echo in the frozen silence. The celestial prism has been in the hands of good for too long. It is time for balance to be restored. With a surge of energy, the spectre launches itself at you. This enemy has life drain. When it hits me, it gains 2 health. Yeah, we got a critical there. There we go. Alright, we finished it off without it gaining too much life on us, so causing too much attrition. We dropped leather armor, which is just going to be looted. I'm not going to change armors. And we've got another level. That's level 5. Let's do a little bit of accuracy. Or, excuse me, damage. Doing 7 damage now. Blood crystal. A flash of crimson catches your eye in the whiteness of the snow-covered landscape. You behold a crystal as red as the color of blood, pulsating with an uncomfortable hum and radiating with an unnatural warmth. It should just be radiating an unnatural warmth. You sense the energy emanating from the crystal, its presence casting a sinister pall over the surrounding landscape. With each step closer, the hum grows louder, reverberating through the icy air like a warning of impending danger. A blinding flash erupts from the crystal, enveloping you in its searing glow. It damages your health. We lose 6 health. Well, we lose 5 because the armor protects us from 1 point of that. Forgotten Temple. You stumble upon a forgotten temple, its weather-worn stone walls rising from the frozen landscape like a silent sentinel of ages past. Deep carvings adorn its facade, depicting scenes of gods and ancient rituals, their meaning lost to the ravages of time. Inside, the air is thick with the chill of centuries of neglect. As you cautiously explore the temple's interior, you come across ornate altars and crumbling statues, their once glorious visages now worn and weathered by the passage of time. The place is empty. Nothing happens. Frostbeard Dwarf. You encounter a stout figure clad in sturdy armor, unmistakably a dwarf. With a grizzled white beard frosted with ice and eyes gleaming with determination, the dwarf approaches you with purpose. "Hail, adventurer!" The dwarf booms, a voice hearty and warm despite the frigid surroundings. "Word of your quest has reached the halls of the Frostbeard clan, and we stand ready to aid you in your noble endeavor to retrieve the celestial prism. We offer you a gift. The gift of knowledge. Arctic Spider. A faint rustling draws your attention, and you turn to behold a sight that freezes the blood in your veins. A giant white Arctic spider. Its 8 legs skittering across the ice with deadly grace. With eyes as cold and merciless as the blizzard winds, the spider regards you as its next meal, its fangs glistening with icy venom. You feel a primal instinct urging you to flee, but you know that to turn your back on this fearsome predator would be to invite certain doom. This enemy has web snare, we can't flee it, and it has poison. If it hits us, we will be poisoned. Looking good. Critical hit, and we finished the spider off without taking damage, so we didn't get poisoned. Thank you. We gain some gold, and we move on. Foxfolk Wanderer. A figure approaches dressed in warm weather clothing. Drawing nearer, you see that it is a Foxfolk Wanderer, a humanoid creature with features reminiscent of a fox, its eyes gleaming with curiosity. I am a wanderer from distant lands, but I find myself drawn to these frozen peaks. It seems fate has brought us together. You listen as the Foxfolk offers to share its knowledge and skills in exchange for gold. I can teach you the art of hitting your target with precision, or, if you prefer, I can impart to you the secrets of speed and agility. I can't afford your crazy costs. About 3 gold. Sadly. Ghostly Projection. A chill in the air sends a shiver down your spine. The snow around you swirls unnaturally, and from the swirling blizzard emerges a ghostly figure. It is Queen Malvina, appearing in a spectral form, flickering with dark energy, having used her magic to project herself here from afar. Do you truly believe that you can stop my knights and reclaim the celestial prism? With a wave of her ethereal hand, dark energy crackles around her fingers, coalescing into a menacing spell. As she releases the spell, a bolt of dark magic hurtles toward you, crackling as it sails through the air. I'm going to try and use a destiny potion here. We dodge the effect, gain 3 XP. That's better than losing attributes. Right after that, we encounter Malvina's Chosen. As you journey through the icy expanse, you turn to behold a knight clad in ebony armor. With a chilling aura of menace, the knight regards you with cold, unyielding eyes, the glow of a mystical blade made of crystal, clutched tightly in his hand. You will not succeed in your quest. I'm here to ensure that, the knight says, raising his blade. I am Malvina's Chosen, and none shall stand in my way. Well, Malvina's Chosen. I'm just gonna have to beat your butt. big hit. He hit me back, though. Oh, bad miss. Because we missed even with the Destiny down that previous. Pretty even match so far, we're just wearing each other out. But I finally won. Before he could wear me down too far. And we get a healing potion for our effort. Things are looking okay. And we are done in the Ice Spires. Now we travel forth to the volcanic wastes. But we'll stop to rest at an inn before we get there. The volcanic wastes are a smoldering expanse marked by jagged ridges, barren fields of cracked earth, and rivers of molten rock that glow under a perpetually ashen sky. It's not a nice place, is what you're saying. But I'm going to stop here for now, and I will see you next time. Hope you enjoy.